What is up, guys? James here from the Light of Riga YouTube channel, and in this video we're going to be doing a reading for all my Sagittarius Sun sign friends. If you were born between the dates of November 22nd and December 21st, then you are a Sagittarius Sun sign, and this video is for you. Today we're going to be doing a Connecting to Spirit Guides reading. All of us, I don't care who you are, we all have spirit guides on the ethereal higher realms, the higher dimensions that are along with us on our journey to help guide us and to help propel us and to send us messages on our path. And not everyone is sensitive to the messages of their guides, and that's kind of what this spread is designed to do today. It's going to tell us what issue your guides are trying to help you with, what message your guides have for you, and how you can connect more deeply with your guides. So it should be an eye-opening spread. We're going to be using the Tarot Mucha and the Crystal reading cards for this reading. I've already shuffled the Tarot Mucha, so all we have to do is cut the deck. Give me a moment. Alright, so I want to remind you that this is a general overall reading. Not everything is going to apply to everyone in a specific way. If you want a more specific reading where I tap into your energies, head on over to my website, lightofriga.com, and there you can peruse the different readings that I have to offer, including this one. This one would be as low as $10 if you want a more specific I have to have these cards exactly. There you go. If you want a more specific reading where I tap in your energy, so head on over to lightofriga.com if you would. Check out the different readings we have over there. Alright, so let's jump right on into it. The first card we're going to look at is this one, and it represents the issue that your guides are helping you with now at this time. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. It looks like there's time for a change. It looks like there's some new energy coming in, and your guides are leading you towards it. Now, like I said, this is a general reading, so this change is going to come in different forms for a lot of you. For some of you, this is a desire to be healthier. It's kind of a feeling that I'm getting is you want to bring healing to you. You want to bring more health to you. For others of you, this is going to be financial, and you want to bring more avenues of income, streams of income. Maybe find a new job that's more in alignment with your highest goals and potentials. And that's kind of what your guides are leading you towards at this time, is that they're bringing you towards this new energy that's going to revitalize you in some way. Like I said, either your health or your finances, something of that nature, something tangible, something that's of this earth realm. So yeah, your guides are leading you towards a change, towards some new energy. So that's definitely a very positive thing. So follow the signs if you see them towards that. Let's look at this card here. This card represents the message your guide has for you at this time. Message that your guides want you to know now. And we've got the Nine of Swords. And it looks like there's some blockages towards acquiring this new energy or coming into this new energy. And the message that your guides want you to know at this time is that you are self-sabotaging. And when I say you, I mean your ego. Your ego mind is self-sabotaging, is creating a lot of anxiety surrounding change, a lot of anxiety surrounding maybe health or whatever, whatever that first card, however that applies to you. I think there's some negative thoughts that are cycling around, and it's causing you to create limitation for yourself. They're blockages, right? If let's just use this example. Let's say that you want to start a new diet, but your ego mind says, but I need to eat meat, or I need to have such and such amount of protein. But I really like soda. How could I possibly start a new diet? You see all these blockages coming towards you. If it's just your soul would say, okay, new diet, let's start eating differently. But your ego mind finds ways to sabotage, to get in the way, to provide obstacles on your path towards your goals. And the message here is that you are controlling them. They do not control you. And if you've created obstacles with your mind, then guess what? You can bring those obstacles down, Mr. Never mind. I was gonna say a stupid joke, but so yeah, it's up to you to realize that you are your own worst enemy in this respect, and you've created reasons why you can't, rather than looking at all the possibilities of why you should or why you can. You know what I'm saying? So that's the message your guides are trying to portray to you at this time. So I would listen to that. All right. This card here represents how to connect more deeply with guides, with your guides. And we've got the Eight of Wands. More action in alignment with the messages that your guides are providing you. You need to act on what you know to be true, is basically what I'm getting from this. Is that I get the feeling that a lot of you know that you're being pushed towards this direction. I get the feeling that you know that your guides are, or maybe you don't know that your guides are doing it, but you feel that there's a shift here, that we're headed on a new path a little bit. And this could be a drastic path from what you're used to, or it could be a small change, but a change nonetheless. And I get the feeling that a lot of you know that this is occurring. Whether you know it's your guides or not is irrelevant. I think a lot of you are realizing that you could easily be on this path, but your ego is kind of blocking you and stopping you. And what I think needs to happen is I think you need to take action based on the knowledge that you have, based on the knowledge that you're moving to a new place, that there's a new energy coming in. And in order for you, if you take action, then you're telling the universe, you're telling your guides that I hear your messages, and I'm on the same page, okay? And if you do that, I think you're going to start to see over time your messages coming clearer and clearer from your guides. When you show that your guides that you're willing to do things that are in alignment with where they're propelling you or where they're pushing you, you're just going to hear more and more messages, and the connection is going to grow stronger and stronger. So it's about putting that effort into what you know you should be doing, and kind of just saying, okay, ego mind, yes, I hear you, you're full of fear, you're full of anxiety, but I'm going to ignore you because I have divine guidance propelling me forward. Okay, all right, so before we head on out, we're going to ask the crystal reading cards what crystal or healing energy Sagittarius Sun signs should focus on at this time. Sagittarians. What healing, crystal or healing energies should Sagittarians focus on at this time? And we have Labradorite. Ooh, this card just came up for Capricorn. Let's see what it means here. Take action. Yeah, the feeling I'm getting here is that the healing energy you need is one of action. We've got the Eight of Wands. That's the card of action, and this is just propelling that forward. But Labradorite's not about taking action in alignment with the ego. It's about understanding maybe the shadow aspects, understanding the soul aspects of you. Understanding your motivations on an energetic level, on a soul level, and taking action based on that, right? Rather than taking actions based on what society dictates or what your family wants for you, or what you're gonna do to make people look up to you or whatever, right? All these decisions that we make based on other things that have nothing to do with our soul. Labradorite's more about taking action in alignment with what your soul wants. So using or working with Labradorite at this time is going to be beneficial. Here, I have one on my table right here. It's a little skull. I don't know. There's not much light, huh? Hold on. Let's blast it with light. Ah! It's a little necklace that I wear, or pendant, I should say. Look at that. Ooh, baby. So yeah, Labradorite, it's very cheap. It's, well, not very cheap, but it's one of the cheaper crystals. It's easy to find. It's so beautiful that, most crystal shops or online shops tend to stock Labradorite because it's just so pleasing to the eye. So it should be easy to find, and it's going to help you to open up your third eye so that you can see more clearly which direction your soul wants to go, and you can take action in that direction. Alright, Sagittarian friends, that is the reading. That is connecting with your spirit guides. I hope you got something out of that. Oopsies. Sorry for the shaky. Remember that this is a general reading. Not everything's going to apply, and it's not going to be totally specific to you. But if you want a specific reading where I tap into your energies, head on over to lightofriga.com, go to the reading section, and there's a bunch of different readings. We can even do this reading for you as low as $10, and we can get down to the bottom of what your guides are trying to say to you truly. So I'd appreciate if you go check that out, lightofriga.com. If you like this video, please hit that like button. It lets me know you enjoyed it and got something out of it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, queries, anything you want to say about this reading, put those in the comment section below. I'd love to hear how these readings affected you. I'd appreciate that. And if you enjoyed this video a lot, hit that subscribe button. Stay up to date on all the readings that I do. There's a lot. And we're approaching 1,000 subscribers, so I'm probably going to be doing a giveaway soon in celebration of 1,000. So stay tuned for that. Hit that subscribe button. Alright, Sagittarian friends, it's about figuring out what your soul wants, moving to that new path, and taking action in alignment with your soul's desires. That is what your guides are trying to get you to do right now, and that is how you're going to get into closer communication with them. So I wish you love and light, Sagittarian friends, on your journey. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy taroting. Peace.